Hello. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. One of them days, man. What's up, Jabari, man? Poogie Bear in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in here. I don't know how long we're going to be tonight. We're probably going to be about an hour, maybe two. We're going to talk about the games. Phoenix completed the comeback, like I told everybody. Phoenix would. This series is going 5. I don't know why everyone was trying to say it was going to be a sweep. Even the Fever series, everyone was saying it was going to be a sweep, and I'm like, how's it going to be a sweep? Now, so here's the thing here. The picture you see behind me is the Fever and the WNBA's messiness to continuously. They have continuously done everything in their power to save these bum Fever. This person especially. The Fever are getting away with so much crap, it's not even funny. And this team out here, they're not even all that. They're not all that. They're not all that at all. What's up, Love Song? What's up, JT? Oh, AT talking trash. The feed was classic. What's up, Chappelle, man? How you been? We missed you on Sunday, Chappelle, talking football. You got to make sure to catch us this Sunday, man, in the afternoons and evenings. What's up, Shay W? Morning to you, too. Morning to you, too. Oh, man, she's elbowed her more than 5 or 6 times. She's elbowed her worse than that. But my thing is, you saw some great high-level basketball in the Phoenix and Minnesota game. Phoenix was down. They were down. And for them to pull that comeback in the second half was incredible. Shout out to Sammy Whitcomb. A lot of y'all don't remember Sammy Whitcomb. Sammy Whitcomb used to play in Seattle. She hit some big shots there as well. Seattle was really missing her this year. What's going on? We all love sports. Good evening and night. Yeah, I saw that fee in AT. Absolutely, I saw it. Absolutely. What's up, Midnight Rider? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Chappelle, man, you gotta go and report it to him. You gotta tell YouTube I'm not getting my notifications. They be tripping, man. Oh, it was one of the greatest comebacks. You saw Satu Sabali, she actually stepped up. She actually stepped up. She actually showed that, okay, I know what I got to do. I got to take over. Kalea Copper hit that big 3 at the end, and they were able to, Sammy hit the 3 to go to overtime, and it was over after that. Oh, that's what's up, JT. Oh, man, she hit a couple big shots. Exactly. Yeah, Fee and Company came up short in OT. I told y'all, man, like, look, Minnesota can be beat. You can beat Minnesota. The thing is that you all have to play. You got to play for 40 minutes. If you don't play for 40 minutes, man, you're going to lose. Yeah, the third and the fourth, yeah, they were terrible. They were very terrible. But see, that's what I'm saying. Minnesota, when Minnesota got a big lead like that, I've noticed this year when they had a big lead, they lose that lead in the third and the fourth quarter because they get complacent. They settle for bad shots. Appreciate it, Chappelle. Get them likes up, y'all. It's free. Cheryl made some dumb coaching choices. I agree, though, Verza. But again, this is what I was trying to tell y'all. Sometimes Cheryl Reeve outsmarts herself. She thinks like, okay, I'm looking good. Let me try this. She didn't really need to play Maria like that. You didn't have to bring Maria in. You could have just kept it with Shepard and whoever else. Yeah, Fee should have kept shooting, but we all love sports. That's not Fee's game. Fee's not aggressive like this. This is why I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all keep thinking Fee is this type of player. She's not. Fee is an all-star. She's a good player. Love watching her. But Fee, the people who take over the game is Kayla McBride and Courtney Williams. Kayla McBride and Courtney Williams, if you keep them from going off at any point of the game, you will win that game because those two are your closers. Fee's the best player on the team, but the closers are Courtney and Kayla McBride. If you don't control them two and Natisha Heideman, you're in trouble. They probably are getting fined, Jared. They probably are getting fined. Yeah, I agree, Jabari. I got Phoenix winning. I got Phoenix winning game 3. I got Minnesota winning game 4. And I got Phoenix winning in Minnesota game 5. Yeah, like Fee, like Fee, you gotta push Fee to get mad. And I don't like that. To me, Fee should be playing personal. Fee should be coming on the court being personal because nobody believes you were MVP. Nobody believes you that top dog. So I wanted Fee to come out in that fourth quarter and overtime and say, this is my house. You're not winning it. You're not winning this. Yeah, we all love sports. I saw that. Annie Kostovich. But we all love sports. I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all. So is the insider copying me? Is the insider reading what I'm putting out? Didn't I tell you guys and gals that Angel was gone? I told y'all this. But nobody wants to listen to HD at all. You got Lynx in 5. I got Mercury in 5. What's up, Adam? Hey, Adam, thanks for adding me on Twitter. Thanks for that. Me and Show cooked on it. Right, exactly. So Phoenix, the thing is, I knew Phoenix was finna come back. And I knew this because Sammy got hot. When Sammy got hot, I remember Sammy. I remember Sammy playing in Seattle. So I knew what Sammy was going to do. Sammy came out and just unalived everything. Satu Sabali is starting to grow up in front of our eyes. She's starting to grow up in front of our eyes. So again, I saw Satu finally say, enough is enough. Let me take over. AT was masterful down the stretch. When AT got in Fifi's face and she smiled at Fee, that let me know, yeah, they're done. Because Phoenix, Satu and AT, they dogs. Like they dogs. And if they're hitting their shots, they're hitting their threes. Shout out to Catherine Westbell. Catherine hit a couple big shots. They had the ability to hit those big shots. They were able to put their team ahead. What's up, MJ? Tiffy and Co. What's up? What's up, Tiffy and Co? Las Vegas in 4. No, I got Las Vegas winning the series in 5. I got Las Vegas winning in 5. Not 4, 5. What's up, Tiffany and Co? Sammy needs to take Kai minutes. I think with Kai, Tiffany and Co, I would have her take. I would play it by how the game is going, because Sammy could also go cold. I would I would play her like with Momo. If Momo's not giving you anything, which Momo didn't give you a lot tonight, then you go with Sammy. I would keep Copper in. I agree with you. I would lessen some of her minutes, and I think that'll help her out a lot more. But I need Kai Copper to be more aggressive. Kai's playing way too relaxed. I don't get it. Brandon, it wasn't just Lexi Hull. It was Odyssey Sims. It was Kelsey Mitchell. It was Aaliyah Boston. The whole Fever team was atrocious tonight. They're a bunch of losers trying to be winners. You could tell a lot of them ain't win shit. And Aaliyah Boston, I'm so disappointed in her for going along with the losing mentality. She's better than that. Stephanie always complaining to the rest, but they get all the damn calls every time they play on the floor. Yeah, that's true, Tiffany and Co. I agree. He played his bench and everything, but the problem is when he played his bench, I like that he had Natasha Mack in there. He put Natasha Mack in there when he needed to get the boards. What messed the Lynx up was they kept shooting threes. The Lynx did not need to keep shooting threes. All they had to do was go to the basket. They settled for the three ball way too much down the stretch. And I knew that was going to get them because, listen, I know the Lynx can shoot, but they cannot outshoot the Phoenix Mercury. No, Aaliyah Boston didn't play good at all. Boston's soft. Boston's a crybaby. Man, bench mob. Change that bench to change that bench to an L. Change that B to an L. We all love sports. That's the mob they are. Oh man, they real dirty. Tiffany and Co. The officiating's atrocious. Is clearly showing they're favoring one side. They've been favoring the Fever all year, but all of a sudden the Fever are underdogs. When have y'all been underdogs? Y'all were slated to be a championship team before the season. Y'all were slated to have a MVP candidate before the season. So nobody's against you. The league does everything to push y'all to the top, which they shouldn't, because y'all a bunch of losers. And that biggest loser of all time, Rebecca ugly ass Lobo, need to shut the hell up with her ugly ass, pencil shaped head ass. She need to take her ass on somewhere with her loser ass. It's like it's crazy. Like we keep on praising losers. When have we started praising losers? I just don't understand. Yeah, it was a great comeback. Bruh, Jared, dog, she's always done that. You don't have to tell me that. She's a piece of shit. Just like her coach, a piece of shit. Right, she all in the rest face and shit. Right, she want the Fever in the finals versus the Lynx, Tiffany and Co. But that's not gonna happen. The Aces and the Mercury are gonna mess that shit up. The Aces and the Mercury are gonna mess up what they want. The Aces and them gonna mess it up. They gonna mess it up. But it's gonna be a long series. So You had them come back. They completed the comeback. Satu hit that big shot down the stretch, got in the fan's face because the fan was talking shit, and she told the fan, "Now what?" Shut the fan up. Classic. So the Aces and Fever game was so horrible to watch. That was one of the worst officiating games I've ever seen in my life. And if people think that was good basketball, you're out your mind. Yes, Annie Costabile is a joke. She's a piece of shit. She ain't nothing. She's nothing but the pit bull for the organization. No, she don't take no accountability in her coaching. Hey, Tiffy and Co, we'll see. AT could do it. I agree. She could do it. But what they got to do is Nate got to continue. Nate got to continue. Excuse me. Nate got to continue. He got to do better with his rotations. I don't like his rotations in certain parts of the game. That's all Lexi was doing, was flopping all over the place. It was real crazy. Sandy was fired by the Liberty. Yeah, I got a Patreon video coming up about that. I heard some things about the Liberty. All I can say is the post-game press conference, don't go by the post-game press conference. I'm going to let y'all know on the Patreon what's going down in New York, why Sandy was let go, from what I've heard. And it's allegedly. But I don't go by the post-game press conference. Right. We all love sports. I agree. Well, Tiffy and Co, you got to understand, Nadia is the typical token nigga. She's a typical token owner. She's not going to say nothing. They just bring her to the front just to show people they're not racist. That's why Nadia is there, allegedly. Allegedly, the reason Nadia is there, Tiffy and Co, is to show that Chicago's not racist as an organization. Sounded like a backdoor firing. We all love sports. Hey, might have been. Right, called a foul. It was like, no, Jackie didn't do nothing wrong. So that press was a joke. A little bit. So, yes. Yeah, all the flop elbows by AB to Wilson. The Fever, nothing but a bunch of crybabies and flops. That's all they are. Yeah, I agree on Brandon. CC, Sophie, Chloe, Paris Hilton, Lindsay, Nicole of the WNBA. Man, refs ain't cheat for no damn aces. The refs cheated for you, Furious Fever. Don't come in here with that bullshit, because y'all was cheating all night. Y'all been cheating the whole playoffs. And y'all gonna cheat in game 3? Watch. The damn WNBA ain't even hiding the shit. They trying to push y'all bums to the finals. Get out of here. Want to hear that shit? Exactly, Tiffy and Co. Tiffy and Co. caught. See, that's why I love Tiffy and Co. She caught what I saw. Sab didn't post anything in support. Of course, I know. I already know. I know why she did it. And Tiffy and Co., if you go to that post-game press conference, if you see how Sab's looking, Sab's not happy. And she really didn't want to be there, but they asked her to be there. Yeah, Nadia's spineless. Yeah. Oh, Tiffy and Co. Angel don't mess with Nadia. Who you think Angel was referring to when they show you who they are the first time? Believe them. Who you think she was talking to? Well, the Valkyrie GM's an idiot, Nations Alliance. they always looking for a face. If you're not looking for a face of your team, then what are you doing? Aaliyah Boston did not shut down Asia Wilson. That's how I know Quita don't know shit about basketball. How you cheating? How you cheating, bro? Y'all been shooting more free throws than the damn opposition. Y'all were giving 26 some free throws last series. Y'all had damn near 40 some free throws after 3 games. What are you talking about? Man, stop playing Furious Fever. You lying. Y'all was flopping all over the damn court with y'all bum asses, and then they kept calling fouls. They were trying to bail y'all sorry ass out. Y'all couldn't hit a shot. They start calling fouls to get y'all on the line. Y'all nothing but a bunch of flop losing ass bastards. Hate Indiana. Y'all trash, dog. Y'all make the game not fun because y'all entitled. Y'all act like y'all won 3 championships. Exactly. We all love sports. Exactly. Hey, Tiffy and Co. I'm saying, because think about it. Sandy's not going to be the right coach. And then you saw how Stewie was hugging Angel at the end of that New York game. I'm just saying, pay attention. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, Brandon, you believe this bullshit from these damn Fever fans? Get on my nerves, dog. I hate the Fever, dog. Y'all make basketball not fun to watch. Commissioner Cup don't count. Commissioner Cup ain't none but a money grab. That don't count. So stop it. Yeah, that's why I'm ready for a rival, Adam. I'm tired of them bums, man. So damn tired of the Indiana Fever and the racist ass WNBA. The WNBA racist and they're blatant. How you let Caitlin, Sophie, and Chloe on the court and the security guard asking them to back up, they still back talking. But when Dejanay go to talk to a ref at the end of the game, he calling 2 security people over there. Man, WNBA is trash. The women need to get away from the WNBA. Black women, y'all need to separate from the WNBA, like straight up. They racist as hell. They cater to all these white athletes, but then when black athletes say something, you got to shut up and dribble. Crazy, bruh. Crazy work. Broad ain't do nothing at all. We all love sports. Yeah, they trolling. What's up, Stephen Love? They gonna flop in game 3. They gonna flop in game 4. They gonna flop in game 5. That's all they do is flop. That's all they do. Yeah, because Tiffy and Co. You know why? Because New York is thinking about dollars. They saw that game when Angel visited New York, Tiffy and Co. They saw all them Angel Reese jerseys and tickets. Tiffy and Co. they about money and business in New York. Like, what are you talking about? They not like Chicago. Chicago's stupid. Chicago's still running off of the slave trade shit. They still run it like a plantation. Other teams are passing them by. They still gonna be stuck in 1970 and 80s in the 60s. About time they come with a practice facility. Oh, they gonna get cheated in game 3. Watch. They're going to screw the Aces in game 3. I'm telling you, I already know what's going to happen. Yeah, Andre, a bunch of racist ass bastards. The WNBA is just like the NFL. Racist as hell and don't care if they are. Right, exactly, Tiffany and Co. Right, exactly, Jabari. You gonna call security on Dejanay, but Sophie, Caitlin, and Chloe could come to the middle of the court and do whatever the hell they want to do. That's why I told y'all. I told people a long time ago. I was working at this job. It was me and my brother. We was working at this job. They moved all the black people to one side and they kept all the white people up front. So me and my brother came in, and my brother was like, "Man, this shit crazy." I told him, "Yeah, I know it is. I know what they did. See, they want an all white heaven. See, this is their white heaven." My brother bust out laughing so hard, he almost spit his drink on the computer. I told that's all they want. All these pink folk want is white heaven. That's what they want. They want a society of all white. That's what they want. They don't want no black person. They don't want any black woman or black man having any clout. They don't want us to own a Fortune 500 company. They don't want us to have power. They don't want us to have our own cities. They don't want us to have our own society. They don't want us to have our own clothing. They want to take everything. It's so bad that there was a white guy was rapping, dissing black folks, but rapping like us, dressing like us, and acting like us, but he hate black people. Make it make sense. How do you hate the same product that's pushing your game to heights, but you want to be that product though? Exactly, political ill. Right. I can see it too. No, he doesn't. He don't respect no women's sports. Right. Man, Fever ain't no America team. Fever is white America team. Fever are white America's team. Just like the Dallas Cowboys, that is white America's team. Just like the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in college football, that's white people's team. Just like Duke Blue Devils in college basketball, that's white America's team. Like, stop, man. Like, stop. Right, they out here flexing. Bro, they would have got arrested. Jabari, if Angela Dejanay did what those 3 women did, they would have got arrested. They would have got arrested. No, it ain't crazy talk. It's real talk. It's real talk, sir. It's real talk. No, I ain't toxic. I'm telling the truth. White people want an all white America. They don't want no Negroes, no immigrants, no Asians. They want all white America. And if it don't be all white America, they complain. They get upset. Yep, white America's team. Right. We don't own 1% of the power structure. All the W been this year has been nothing but racial tension, spewing at black women, tearing down players who didn't need. How do you come into the season and say you would start a team with Caitlin Clark and Dominique Malunga over Asia Wilson? Are you kidding me? Boy, boy, it's crazy. Oh, you already know what it is. Yeah, they nasty. Won all the calls, man. Exactly, political ill. They wanted like slavery days. Remember political ill? They had us all on fields, the cornfields. Remember, they had us in the cotton fields. That's what they want us to do. Work and shut the hell up and take it. Dog, they cry way too much. Way too much. Exactly, Jabari. How y'all losing the country? Y'all own everything. I've never understood that saying. They hate Asia Wilson. They hate Asia Wilson. They hate Dejanay Carrington. They hate Angel Reese. They hate everything that's black. They hate black women with a strong voice. They hate black men with a strong voice. Fever versus Aces in Indianapolis. Y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna win the game. Y'all gonna foul everybody out for the Aces on Friday. Y'all gonna get like 30 or 40 free throw attempts. That's what's gonna happen. And then game 4, they gonna cut that in half because they gonna see how much of a bad job they did in game 3. The Aces gonna take that one, and in game 5, they're gonna let them play it out, and the Aces gonna beat y'all ass in game 5 to win the series. That's how the series gonna go. Oh yeah, you know Clutch Sports was tampering. Tyler Marsh is part of Clutch Sports. Becky a part of Clutch Sports. Like, come on, we know what's going on. Yeah, Asia a part of Clutch Sports. That's why they don't push her like that. Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell, but Tiffy and Co. We been said this. We said this last year, Tiffy and Co. Kelsey Mitchell, the reason, look, Kelsey Mitchell had a shitty game tonight. What happened? They sucked. All you got to do is slow Kelsey Mitchell ass down and then just frustrate AB and you'll win. You'll win. Make your shots, get to the basket, force the referees to call. I can see 32. Man, Kelsey Mitchell was barely being touched. Stop playing. Yeah, they do need to get banned from the W because all LeBron is nothing but a do boy. Him and Rich Paul ain't nothing but a bunch of do boys, and they work with the company. They company men. They company men, Tiffy and Co. They're company men. They need to be banned. See, they're not there to do it out the generosity of their heart like Kobe was doing for the women's game. They're there to capitalize. Oh yeah, man, double block there. Yeah, I remember that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they straight sellouts, political ill. Clutch Sports always been like that. LeBron always been a sellout. Everybody know that. Hall of Fame player, but he's a sellout. Man, Kelsey was barely getting touch, man. I don't want to hear about that. Go look at Asia Wilson and Alyssa Smith. They was getting their head knocked off every time they went up for a score. Chelsea Gray got fouled a bunch of times by Odyssey Sims and by Shady Petty. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, LeBron been against black women. He got a black daughter, a black wife, but he over here kissing their ass. Yeah, she got thrown down hard. Lexi Hole dirty as hell, bro. That whole team dirty. Right, exactly. Right, all overly produced. Man, Kelsey wasn't attacked by no damn Aces player, man. We gonna remove that comment because she wasn't attacked by nobody. Lexi wasn't taking no charges. Lexi was fouling. That's what she was doing. Fever ain't saved no lead, man. Hold on. Delete that comment too. Ain't say no damn lead. Yep. She would clutch too. Delete that comment. They not a dirty team. Y'all a dirty team. Oh yeah, it was a great game, Brandon. I told y'all Mercury was gonna bounce back. Right, they saved Indiana. They ain't saved the lead. That's true, Tiffany and Co. That's true. Yeah, exactly. Right, they were fouling. Exactly. White a piece of shit. Right, Howard threw Smith down by her coach. Yeah, exactly. Right. Oh man, AB dirty as hell. And always crying. She dirty as hell. Yeah, political ill. Minnesota let them come back because Minnesota kept jacking up dumbass shots. And then Fee didn't take over. Yeah, AB was hammering Asia. AB was hammering everybody. Look, when AB is frustrated, she starts fouling, throwing elbows, and being dirty on the floor. That's because she's frustrated. Aaliyah Boston, dirty as hell. Stop lying. I could tell you a fake ass fan. Yeah, Cheryl be mad at Fee. All Fee got to do is take over. If Fee would just say, you know what, F it, I'm finna take over, man, all this would be over with. Man, but Fee ain't built like that. Man, Lexi always been dirty, man. Lexi was dirty back at Stanford. She always been dirty. Right, she supposed to have an injured back, but she doing backflips over Nalissa, right. Hey, she got to one, Colin. She got to. Ain't nobody attacking. We'll delete that comment. Man, she ain't got no appeal. She was wearing Tyler Marsh glasses tonight. That's why they lost. She wore Tyler Marsh glasses. Yep. Coconut dark on the outside and white on the inside. What's up, Miss DA, baby? Man, ain't no bad boy Pistons. Bad boy Pistons could actually play the game. They can't play at all. They Kelsey Mitchell a bus. Man, Fee ain't winning no championship. I'm trying to tell y'all. Minnesota Lynx ain't built like that. Yeah, they were trying to bait the Aces, man, but the Aces have been there before. The Aces have won championships. When you win championships, you move with a different swagger. Indiana don't have no swagger. They got a bunch of crybabies with bottles. Yeah, Lynx lost that game, but I knew the Mercury was finna win that game, Ms. D. Look, the Minnesota Lynx have blown leads like that before. See, everybody forgets. Remember, they blew leads like this early in the season and later in the season. Yeah, I listen to Lisa. Look, I told y'all on the Patreon what Lisa said. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all that Lisa talked to Mike Alter? She don't like Mike Alter. That the husband had to go over there and tell Michael Alter, thanks for having us and all that, because Lisa. Remember what I told you about what Lisa Leslie said? I told y'all on the Patreon. All this allegedly, but Lisa Leslie talked to Michael Alter. She was not happy at the organization, and she told him off. Told him about herself. Man, Fee don't have that dog, man. You either got it or you don't. Nah, it ain't clutch. Do they lose to the Mercury? I told you, Miss D, I got the Mercury in 5. I told you that. I got the Mercury winning game 3. I got the Lynx winning game 4, and I got Mercury winning game 5 to win the series. Yeah, they did, remember? That's right, hit them likes. Yep, exactly. They a prison match. Man, hold on, man. Delete that comment. Ain't no damn prison match. What the hell you talking about? Don't come in here spewing that shit about black women. Valkyrie's chilling in Cancun. Shit, everybody chilling in Cancun, Nations of Valkyrie. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Miss D. Yeah, the owner's to blame. Yep. Fee a businesswoman, but Fee ain't clutch. I don't think I'm great playing with Reese and Unrival. I think they're all gonna be on different teams. But look, Lisa Leslie was so pissed off at Michael Alter, the husband allegedly had to come in and he had to tell the dude, like, yo, that'll be enough. We good. They walked away. Also, allegedly, when Kai Copper went up there to when she went up there to Chicago for Candace Parker's ceremony, she checked Ariel Atkins. I think Nadira was saying that in the chat. So that I confirmed that information that allegedly that was true. Yeah, we all chilling in Cancun. Like, well, Tiffy and Co. I think Sifka's coming over. Cause for them to do this stupid move, yeah, she's coming over. Right, exactly, political ill. That's what they do. I don't care what Fee said. They not finna fire Man Bun, Miss D. Man Bun coming back. Oh, Atkins already been checked, Angela. No, she was liking all Angel's posts because what they were trying to do was reconcile. They were trying to patch everything up between Sloot, Angel, and Atkins. Angel Reese told her agent and team, this is allegedly, she told her agent and team, I am not dealing with Ariel Atkins or Courtney Vandersloot or that organization. I want out. I am done with them. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. And Annie Costabile just came out and told y'all that is 20 to 30% that Angel will be in a Sky uniform next year. I told y'all this. Y'all keep going to these idiots when I told y'all everything. I told y'all Angel was gone. I told y'all she's gone. I knew it was over. This is what they were trying to do, right? The Chicago Sky was trying to get them to mend their fences so then they could just do the exit interview and then come back like it's honky dory. No, that's not going to happen. Tiffy and Co. Yes. Allegedly, Slim did check her too. Slim do not mess with Ariel Atkins. She did not like how Ariel Atkins was. She didn't think Ariel was fake. She was surprised. Like, she was like, I thought you was real. We played together. That's what I heard. That's allegedly, though. No, Angel is not going to Dallas. She's not going to Dallas. She's not going to Golden State. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tiffy and Co. You that old. Like, what are we talking about? I don't think Ariel coming back. We all love sports. I don't think Ariel's coming back. Ariel's gone. Yeah, it is. Angel's not going to Vegas. Angel is either going to New York, Phoenix, or there's another team out there. I'm not real sure. Depending on how Seattle is, I'm hearing it could be them three, possibly could be another team. But I also heard that Alicia Gray's not happy. Alicia Gray might be on the move. Now that's allegedly, but Alicia Gray might be on the move. I think she's tired of losing. Well, D Wade's a silent minority owner / silent partner. He's not gonna say none. No, Angel's not going to an expansion team. Yeah, Tiffy and Co. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she's done. Aisha, don't nobody care about. That ain't even Big Lotto. That's Rachel Bannum. Don't nobody give a shit about Rachel Bannum. Rachel Bannum's done for. Rachel Bannum might be coming back to Chicago. Because they the only team who want her sorry ass. Ms. D, that's one of the reasons why I'm hearing she might not be there. Allegedly, Alicia Gray was not happy with Ron Howard. She felt like Ron Howard lost him the series. And she did not like the team because the team did not give her the ball in certain situations. They kept giving it to Ron. Yeah, Seattle, Phoenix, and New York. Yeah. Hey, if Minnesota don't win this year, we all love sports. We'll see. Yep. Yep. Kathy. Yeah, Kathy is a hater. Kathy is a hater. But Kathy don't run nothing, Tiffany and Co. It's the NBA board of directors. No, Fee shouldn't have won no damn MVP. Won the MVP for what? Fee shouldn't have won no damn MVP. How you gonna give it to somebody who was hurt, then came back and wasn't putting up big numbers? Stop playing, man. Y'all stop playing. If you don't like Asia, that's fine, man. But stop hating. Asia deserved that MVP. Man, Ryan is garbage. Ryan need to take her ass on somewhere. Yeah, Fee got punked by AT. Miss D, I told him. Man, AT, when AT punk you and smile in your face, it's over with. Fee is the only player 50-40. I don't give a damn if Fee was 60, 50, 90. Asia won the MVP. It's over with. I don't want to hear about no Asia fatigue. Right, she got way too many bailouts. Right. MVP over with. They still crying about the MVP. We all love sports. So what are we talking about? They still trying to bring up MVP. Asia got a championship. Asia got 2 championships. She ain't got to win a championship. Yo, girl, Nafisa Collier need to win a championship. When y'all gonna hold Nafisa Collier feet to the fire? She need to win a championship. AT need to win a championship. Asia Wilson can walk away from the game tomorrow. She's the best ever. And she's accomplished. Hell you talking about she need to win a championship. Nigga, she won 2. 4 MVPs, never been done. 3 Defensive Player of the Year's awards. What is y'all talking about? The people who need to win a ring is AT and that nigga Fee. Fee ain't finna win no damn championship. Shut up. Talking about. Oh, too toxic, Pew on Pookie Bear. Too toxic. Yeah, Fee and AT gotta win. Look, Fee and AT gotta win a championship. So what we talking about? Tiffy and Co. She not gonna win a championship with Skylar either. Fee don't have that dog in her. If Fee want to win a championship, she better bring Angel to her team. She better bring Angel to her team along with Skylar. She just not gonna win just with Skylar. Man, is the Lynx gonna make it to the finals? You act like the series is over with Phoenix. Phoenix just won last night. So the series over already? Damn, y'all be... Yeah, dog, the disrespect to Asia is crazy, man. Yep, no DJNA will not be an excuse. Yep, exactly. Fee, the same age as Asia, having 1 year in, AT's 34 and had many chances. Exactly. Exactly. Right, Pookie Bear. Like, what they talking about? Finna drop the link. Finna drop the link. Hey, Miss D, hit the link, Miss D. Hit the link, Miss D. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link, Miss D. Yeah, links are championship or bust. Exactly. What's up, Miss D?
Hey, what's going
Hey,
on?
you see my background, you know what I'm saying?
I see it.
Stephanie White telling her, like, look, that check gonna hit. That check gonna hit Friday. So make sure you got us.
You know what? They can't complain. They can't complain because last game they allowed them to hand check and do all that little AB with them down elbows to the throat. They
Right.
allowed them. Come on, don't complain now.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I got away with a lot of stuff. You know. No,
Yep.
I was trying to say when on set show. I didn't say that Kelsey should be MVP. I said she should be a candidate. She wasn't a candidate for MVP. I
Yeah,
thought
she
she
was
should have.
yeah, she was
She should have been, but she wasn't.
she should have been,
Yeah,
but
she definitely was putting up numbers.
yeah, because I had her number 4.
Yeah, me too.
I had Alicia 5.
Right. Cause at least she kind of faded a little bit,
Yeah, she did. But Alicia
but that
Gray
was
hot.
because
Yeah.
that was because of Ryan though.
Yeah, yeah,
Ball
yeah.
hard.
She hot. Yeah. She hot.
Yeah.
Alicia Gray is competitive. See, what people don't understand,
Oh, she is.
Alicia Gray is competitive. See,
But
they think that all shucks, like, nah, that ain't the real Alicia Gray. The
right,
real
but
Alicia Gray
she should have got on.
cussing.
She's too nice though. She should have got on Ryan like
She
Ryan.
is nice. She is too nice. But Alicia Gray,
Yeah.
man, was about to bump with all them at the end of after that series. She was gonna bump in the
I
back with
don't
all
blame
their asses. She was hot.
I don't blame her.
They saw Alicia like this. Alicia, man. Alicia is look. Skylar Diggins was her vet. Alicia
Exactly.
crazy boy.
Yeah, they was
Alicia
in
would
Dallas
slap the
together.
shit out. Yeah,
Yep.
Alicia would slap the shit out your ass. She get hot.
Right,
She was
come
mad
on
as
now.
hell.
This team was deep, especially the bench. I like they bench, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, you gotta have the right coach sometime. You gotta have the right coach. Now he proved that he wasn't a coach of the year candidate. Gotta have the right guy, a
He a good
girl.
Lowe's manager. He could tell you where to paint at.
Yeah.
He can make you a batch.
But if you had a Sandy Brondello or Steph White who would tell
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Howard, like, look, sit your butt down.
Right. Ron
You
Howard
know.
shooting all these damn threes. I'm like,
Right. I'm like, oh my god,
They
there's no
lost that
way.
series, man.
Right, they gave it away because Fever
Mm-hmm.
should have been there. So you
Mm-hmm.
think? I wonder where Kelsey Mitchell. She should leave. I want her to win it. She ain't gonna win no chips anytime soon.
I don't know if she gonna leave. She might stay.
I hope she leave. I hope so.
I mean,
And
I
that's a
hope so
player.
too, but I
Look, the
don't
Lynx
know.
need to go after either Skylar, Kelsey. They need multiple people, but they definitely need to go after Angel. That's the first priority for them. She
Mm-hmm.
be the first one. Angel first, and then if you can't get Skylar, try to get Kelsey. Because as much as I like Courtney, she played down the stretch, like the late third quarter. For some reason, she kept turning the ball over.
Talking about Courtney.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is she doing?
Man, I keep telling y'all, Minnesota always do this. They did this in the championship game last year with New York. They
Yep, a
just
lot of
they
turnovers.
they
Yep.
just not mentally tough like that down the stretch. I'm trying to tell people that's not Maya Moore, that's not Lindsay Whalen, that ain't Simone, that ain't Rebecca.
Nope.
You that ain't your core. Your core is Fee, Court, T, and Kayla. If Kayla McBride ain't hitting them shots down the stretch or Courtney, man, I ain't worried. I saw when they start jacking up threes, they trying to give it to Carlton and Elena. I'm like,
They
what?
they
Oh, we finna
panicked.
win.
Right,
We
they
finna win.
panicked because
Right. And
uh
then she
uh
brought the Maria girl in way too late. Way too
yeah.
late. She brought her
And
in.
you know another thing? They had turnovers, they couldn't rebound the ball, they had chances to
Nope.
close the game out. It was up three. And the
Mm-mm.
big girl well, she missed a rebound.
Yeah,
She had the
Maria. She
rebound.
missed. Yeah, she did.
And then AT took the ball from her. Now they was up three. It should have been went to
Mm-hmm.
overtime. I'm like, what the
Mm-hmm.
hell?
Man,
So
but Sammy, that remember
yeah,
Sammy was doing that with the Seattle
yeah. But I
Storm.
don't get it.
People
Why in
forget
the
about
hell?
Sammy
Why in the hell did you have Courtney trying to chase her off the screens? What the hell?
because I told you why. Dejanay Carrington's why. If you had that's why I told people
Okay,
Carrington
where's your
being
decent?
hurt hurts
It
them
hurt.
down the
It do.
stretch
It
because
do. It do.
she guard the point of attack. That play right there, if Dejanay was in, Sammy don't get that shot off.
But why don't you put
That
Smith on there? The defensive player of the year, right?
who? Elena on who?
Yeah, on Wickham coming off the screen. Let her go
Man,
run because she
stop
bigger.
it.
No,
Now
no,
you
well,
trolling.
but look, it's better than having.
Elena ain't that type of defender though. Fee's a better perimeter defender than Elena.
I got to go back and see who was on the floor. Sometimes you have to leave people open. Why would you leave? I mean, you got a double team. Why they ain't double team Sammy and make AT shoot jump shots?
Man, because I'm telling you,
I would rather double team AT or
man,
even Dewana Bonner. I don't trust her jump shot.
yeah, the Wanda Bonner was shitty this game.
Yeah, so I would have played off of
But
her.
Satu was
Wickham.
bald. But see, what messed them up is they had to watch Satu because Satu
No,
was
that's what I'm
hitting some
saying.
buckets too.
What I'm saying, I would double team both of them and then make them have a pass it over them. Just make it
Right,
harder because Courtney too small to try to chase out the screens. You had a little small
right,
Courtney, little skinny Courtney. Like I don't
hmm
know
right.
exactly. Like Courtney was hitting that mid range game, and
Man, she
then
got cold, but that's Courtney though.
but
Court
but you
always
know what
do
made her
that
cold?
though.
You know what made her cold? She had I don't know how many turnovers between the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Like the time they could have put the game away, she turned the ball. I'm like, what
They
the
said
hell is she
about
doing?
four of them, five of them.
Yeah, she kept passing
Yeah,
it, bad passes out of bounds. They getting the ball stolen. They giving the Mercury easy layups. I'm like, what the hell going
right,
on?
right. I don't know
So
what the
that
hell is
really
going
changed it.
on.
Yeah.
They
So
messed
yeah,
themselves up. So what'd you think about the Fever and the Aces game? Like, wasn't it atrocious to watch that?
yeah, it was. It was, but I'm glad that the Aces
You know they're
look
gonna
like the
cheat
Aces.
Friday. You know it's gonna be none but beer, whistles and everything.
I know. I don't want to see that because I don't want to see. Come on, look, WNBA. You do not want to see a Mercury Fever final. I'm sorry, no
Oh
disrespect.
no, no, Mercury gonna blow them off the floor.
Yeah, you don't want to
That's
see that.
not
And
gonna
then
be
it's
fun.
not at all. No.
I don't even think Satu fit that team right, but if she stay consistent, Satu fit the team. The problem with Satu is when she get trigger happy. When she's not trigger happy and she's actually getting downhill and getting to the basket, man, she's fun to
Right.
watch.
Right, she is.
She's fun to watch because that and one she got and she sat there and flexed. I said, did she hit that three? She
She
went
trying to be
over to
like
that
Sammy Wood.
Minnesota
Quit trying to be
fan.
like Sammy
She,
Woodcomb.
she went to that Minnesota fan. It was like three all in his face. Three.
Yep. And he's like,
What?
yeah, okay, I saw.
Man, cuz was like, man, damn. What's
But
up, Jay, man?
what was I about to say? Yeah, she need to quit trying to be like Sammy Woodcomb. Go take it to the basket.
Oh, you talking about Satu?
Yeah, sometimes
I
she do
don't
some
know
stupid
why
stuff.
Satu settled for that jump shot all the time because Satu got a good in between game when she use it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But when she hit
I,
them threes and she tough.
right, that's what I'm saying. I would rather have her hit the three than have Woodcomb. 'Cause Woodcomb is more accurate.
Right.
So I don't get it.
What about
I ain't get
Kalea
that.
Copper, man? You think Kalea Copper good?
Oh yeah, she
Like, is
played
she
better. She
healthy?
played better this. Yeah, when she healthy, she played better this game. She's looking a little bit more, you know. But I just can't get over the links. Just letting the, I don't know,
I
the
thought she was
turnovers.
doing that
I
to
don't get.
feed. Yeah, she did
Oh, she
that
was
to
doing it to the
feed
fan.
too. No,
She
she
did
did
well.
that
She
to the fan.
that
Now
was a
she did
fan.
like when she was throwing the three up. She was doing that to Fee in the Minnesota sideline. Then she walked up to the fan and the fan was talking and she went like, yeah, what? Three, just all in his face. And he was smiling.
Yep, he was. That would be crazy if she would have did that to Daddy Williams.
Oh, he was on the other end. That's why she couldn't
uh,
do it.
uh, and I
I
can see
wasn't
Courtney like,
even
really?
Daddy Williams probably try to holler at her,
No, he
knowing
take
his
it. He take it
crazy
all in
self.
stride. Right, he take it all in stride. I like him though.
hmm
I
He gonna
like
be, he
him.
got that drink in his hand.
He cool. He remind me of John Morant. People talk about John Morant father, but John Morant father entertaining. He
Yeah, he is.
entertaining.
Yeah, Shannon just messed it up for everybody, like he
Yeah.
always do.
I like when it was one time like 2 or 3 years ago. He said, "How you think Ja played?" I think the local guy he said trash. That was so funny.
Right,
Well, I like it. Yeah, he remind me of that. I like his TikToks. Daddy Williams. That's what I call him. Pop
right.
Williams. Pop Williams.
I like to
Yeah.
see Satu play with her bat to the basket sometimes.
Yeah.
Man, the bat to the basket is gone
A
in
little bit.
today's game.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why
yeah,
AB. That's why
like,
AB having a hard time. She kind of
yeah, she not good
stiff.
with her bat to the basket.
But that's the only way she really play. I mean, though she do have a jump shot, she just don't take it a lot. AB, she do got that 15-footer, which she don't ever use.
AB got a low motor to me.
Yeah, she do, and she ain't got no dog in her either.
She don't. She don't have no dog at all in her. Because if you look at her and everything, she was trying to say like she's an okay player or something. She a good player. I'm like, what?
I thought that was your big sister
Man, she letting
from
that
South
CC
Carolina.
shit get to her head.
Yeah, that's what be your big sister. That's
No,
what be your big.
Asia clapped back at her ass. They was asking Asia like how she go against Aaliyah. She like, man, I mean, I'm gonna go against Aaliyah like I always go against Aaliyah. It's the same way I do everybody else in the league. I said, oh, Asia, man, is too real. I told people on Showbiz, I said, look, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Asia don't like Aaliyah Boston. I'm just gonna be
Huh?
real with
That's
y'all. She
weird
don't
because
like
you
her at
look.
all.
I wonder why she. I don't know. I wonder
She
why she
don't
don't like
like
her.
her at all.
I guess because she threw them elbows. Aaliyah do
No, it
do some
ain't
dirty
about the
stuff.
elbows. It's Aaliyah is fake, bro. Like she's fake.
Oh wow.
She's very fake behind closed doors. I don't be trying to say none on Auntie channel because you know they love them Gamecocks, but man, she fake, bro. Leah Boston
Wow.
fake. A lot of people don't like her in the league, and it's not because of the elbows. It's because she fake. She very two faced.
Well, there's a few that Gamecocks don't like her, but I think she close with a little close with Bree and maybe Sanaya.
Bree fake too.
Bree Hall?
She fake too.
What?
Her in LA. Yeah, they would sneak this an angel on a TikTok or whatever. Camilla had to let them know. Allegedly, Camilla had to let them know, man, y'all had to chill with that shit. We on the same team and y'all ain't really helping the shit.
Wow, I didn't know she was like that. I thought, like I said, Bree Hall seemed like she, I don't know.
Well, Satu and Bon are in each other's way. They do the same thing.
They do. They do.
That's why that's why you like, I don't like them on the floor because they do the same thing. That's
And I
why
would
you
play more
got it
Satu because she's younger.
right. Right. That's why they move Bonner to the bench.
Because
Or when
AB
Bonner's
Bonner
in
looked
there,
tired tonight. She looked tired, like she was out of breath.
yeah, like yeah, like when Bonner's out there, she'll just say, all right, you just do your thing. I'll take a step back.
Yeah, she do assimilate politically. She do.
What
And then she
happened?
hanging around with that dang on CP.
What happened?
Hang. She said she assimilate AB. She do, and she got that. Now she getting that Candace Parker. Don't be like her.
Mm-hmm.
But
CC and
yeah,
Candace
that
jacking up
rivalry of
balls.
LSU.
Yeah.
But I think it's more to it than that. Wow, I ain't know Bree Hall was fake.
Uh-huh. Right. She is fake. AB can't handle AT or grinder. Oh nah. Nah. AT give her the business every time they play.
Yep.
I don't like she faking her attitude. Yeah, she is. So yeah, she got respect for Aaliyah since she went to South Carolina.
Or she, you know
I
what?
mean, she show her love because she's South Carolina, but Asia don't mess with Aaliyah like that.
Yeah, yeah, she don't. I noticed that she likes Naya Fagan because Sanaya was
Mm-hmm.
like a little sister. You know, Sanaya
Mm-hmm.
grew up liking her, and then I'm sure she like Raven and maybe At. I mean Letitia La. I mean, and
Oh
even
man, there is Gamecocks that hate Angel Reese, that albino bastard in that sports group committee group.
yeah,
There's other South
but
Carolina
Raven
people that
he
hate on
cool.
Asia.
But even
Angel,
like Paul and Sanaya don't seem to hate her.
no.
They
Pop
cool
out
with her.
don't care.
Yeah,
Pop out be
Sanaya cool
chill.
too. Yeah,
Pop out and Sanaya were more towards Raven, and Raven cool with Angel.
all right. So they cool with her. So they cool with her.
All right. She was trying to body up Asia tonight. Man, she tried to body her up all the time. If AB ain't getting them calls or getting away with them elbows or legal
Yeah, cause
screens,
she clocked Asia
man,
in the throat. I'm like, dang. She
yeah,
clocked her and talk about where the foul at. I was like, girl, you clocked her right in her throat
right.
with the elbow.
Told you that girl a trip. They play
I say,
like
wow,
victims.
she do. I call her the dirty deaconess. Now she,
She
very
is.
religious. That's why I call her a deaconess.
Yeah, she is.
She be sneak dirty. That's what.
hmm
Like
Very
wow.
sneaky. Yeah, she was getting on Asian nerves because she kept doing all that illegal shit. And then she did it right back to her. They gonna call foul on Asia. Like what?
Yeah. Shoot, you talking about Angel fatigue? I'm tired of CC fatigue. How you gonna play a commercial and she ain't even play like she doing something?
Oh my gosh. And then every 2 seconds they showing her on the bench. I'm like, man, if y'all don't stop,
Exactly.
that's why I hate ESPN.
Yeah, it drive me
ESPN,
nuts.
yeah. Like show somebody else. And now they got the girl Chloe Bibby doing it with them.
Yeah.
They
And
ain't
all the
nothing but a
teams they could have disbanded. They kept the dang on Indiana Fever.
right,
I
right.
hate
That
that fan
part.
base. I hate their fan base.
I hate everything about Indiana.
Mm, shoot, only place is Gary, Indiana. Let me stop.
Yeah, Gary and Anna cool. They
shoot,
cool. They be telling me, HD, don't put us with the rest of them.
Shoot, even Black Indie, but like don't put us like that.
Yep.
Where cause it was a story about Mike Epps that he bought like a block or something, the area he lived in. I thought that was pretty
Hmm.
cool. Yeah, that
Why
part.
is that? Why is that Rainbow don't say nothing when Fever fans attack Asia? Man, that dude is a clout chaser. First of all, the dude only get tough with children and women. I ain't never seen him get tough with a man.
Like
Cause he
for
see,
the committee guy.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
he ain't gonna get tough with a man because he know a man will smack the shit out his light ass, but he know he'll like that
he
shit.
he got a lot of
He'll like
mouth.
when a man touch him. He like when a man touch him. That's why he the way he is. He one of them guys who probably was, touched when he was a kid and shit, and he ain't never been the same. He been psychologically damaged. So now he done got in a good field where his voice, people listen to his voice. So now he think everything he say is like God's gift to green earth. And then he's using the old Asia Wilson, my friend or my dog in that. But I don't never see this nigga nowhere near Asia Wilson out in public or anywhere. So it's
Yeah, I thought
like,
he claimed that's my bestie. I'm like, really?
yeah, I'm like, bro, that is not your bestie.
He might know her, but he might went to school with her, but he act like he know her. It's how you know somebody. Like I
Shit,
said,
I
I
know
went to
Angel
school with
Reese,
Willie
but
Green.
I
I
don't
don't know
know
him
her,
no
know
like
her.
that. Right. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know
saying.
Angel. Yeah, so what we
Yeah.
talking about?
I went to school with I think it was Willie Green that was there, Rashad Phillips and Jermaine Jackson. They all, went on to do what they do. They went to school. I was there at the same time, but I don't know them like that. They ain't gonna say, "Hey, what's your face?" Mm-mm. And they're not gonna say that. So in his mind, that's his friend.
I guess, man. Look, Easter Bunny real. Easter
Right.
Bunny real.
Yeah, but he be around the Gamecock thing and be around the um he got a little promo. We got Don Staley in there, whatever, whatever. Shoot, the guy Captain Wheel know him better than he do. He get a little
Right,
inside.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you call mutuals. I mean, if he know her personally, that's cool.
I don't think he knew her personally like that. I mean, I don't
But
think.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he say he know her personal, but I seen him with Dana and Izzy and them. And then his partner, Sir Terrell, reached out to Annie talking about, "Are you okay, Annie?" and all this shit. I'm like, what you talking about? Is Annie okay? Annie a little mark ass bitch. What you over there
Look, that reminded me of
glazing
Michael
her
Jackson
for?
song. Annie, are you okay?
Right. Like Annie a snake. Like, how do you say you against the corporation, but you rolling with Annie? Man, I told you, Miss D, these niggas be fake, man. A lot of these
I
people
know.
fake. They
He a cloud
fake.
chaser. Yeah.
And since I got in this W space, I did not know there was this many fake women out here, bro. There's some
Oh
fake ass
yeah.
women out here.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, fake. And they always talking about we unified. And no, y'all not. Y'all worse than the men, and the men messy.
Yes, they are.
Like, how you cool with everybody? Man, stop. These women be lying, talking about, oh man, we fans, and then next minute they liking a tweet, this an angel.
Mm-mm.
But then gonna be like, nah, we cool and everything. How you cool? You just like the tweet.
Mm-mm.
And then get mad when they don't show them no love in person. Why would she show you love in person and she saw you just diss her? Like, I'm confused.
Look, she treated you like what's the actor name that used to be with the be on the fever, and he was all trying to give her high fives, and she kind of like, yeah, okay. It was an actor.
Yeah, I know him. Udokis, Sudeikis. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sudeikis.
the fake Iowa fan, and he's acting all crazy. He worse than the guy from Barstool. Can't stand his butt.
Oh, Portnoy.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why
but
these people be fake as hell?
that guy, he's not. I'm sure Asia and Angel got the inner circle. He's probably not part of Asia's inner circle. He on the outside looking in. Oh, it's my
Man.
friend. Y'all went to a few probably lunches. That's my friend. That ain't your
Mm-hmm.
friend.
At all, they ain't your friend.
Shoot.
HD, why are so many women fighting Angel Reese in the WNBA? Because they can't get a taste of that cookie. That's why.
Oh,
Like, let's be for real. Why y'all think Alexis Morris is really mad? Like, be for
I
real.
thought she was jealous because of money.
That too. But she wanted some of that angel.
Mm,
And them girls be mad because they find out Angel don't go that way. They be hot.
yeah,
They be
Alexis.
mad,
That's
mad.
I don't know what to believe because she said one time Dang, she was on so many teams. She was on Rutgers, and then I think Vivian Stringer was on there. She said something happened. I don't think she said Vivian Stringer, but something happened at Rutgers, and then something happened at LSU. I don't know what to believe with her.
Man, I
Uh,
know what to believe. I know what to believe with her. She need her damn
hey, dude.
prescription. That's what she
Right,
need is that prescription.
right.
Kennedy was mad. Yeah, Kennedy was mad. Kennedy, hey man, look, Mabry was
Kennedy
pissed
had
off.
Maria. No, let me stop. I'm wrong. Stop it.
Right. Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly, but Kennedy was trying to creep over there with Angel. Angel was like, "No, ma'am."
I-
Allegedly, y'all. This night hours. It's night hours.
But Marina and her sister like the chocolate, huh?
Hey man, look,
She ain't
listen,
want to leave. She ain't want to
look,
leave
listen,
Connecticut. I want to
listen,
win. Soon she got with
listen,
homegirl.
listen. I
Huh?
understand some of y'all in the WNBA. Y'all listen. It ain't just y'all who go same gender. It's a lot of them that's men that you would least expect mess with another man. But we gonna talk about that later.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
definitely.
saying. Yeah, I'm just saying.
It
You
start
know.
that person start initial start with DH. It wasn't just the Collins twin or Johnny
Mm-hmm.
Michie. They weren't the only
Mm-hmm.
ones.
Hey, I'm just saying. Catino
hmm
Mobley, Steve Francis, y'all forgot about that.
I heard about that. Look, I heard
Mm-hmm. That's why they were traded.
Carcino said it was acting strange in the shower. That one was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's why they were traded. That's why they traded one of them away from Orlando. They traded Catino away.
Cause they was
And
naked in the
then
shower
Steve
doing
Francis
crazy
was
stuff.
crying about it. He was all sad, like he
Right.
was having a
Now the teammates didn't go
breakdown.
there because I guess they wanted to keep their career, but something happened. I guess something
Man,
sexual
Charles Barkley talked
in the
about it
shower.
too. That
Yeah, in the
two guys
shower.
was messing around with each other.
Yeah.
Charles talked about it too.
And
Yeah,
they ain't
Lex
even
is
try to
still
hide it.
mad.
They
You
ain't
said
try to
what?
hide it. They ain't not. They ain't
Nah.
even try to hide it.
Oh no, not at all.
Nah, they was in the locker room all crazy. That's what Carcino said. I was like, dang.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexa's still mad at that shit. Alexa's mad because her life ain't shit because of her. So she trying to find somebody to blame.
Well, she messed up her own situation. I'm sure the NIL didn't happen because they blackballed you. She tried to make it seem like, oh, something happened. I was trying to this coach was grooming me, and they try to blackball. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
I'm just saying, look, all I'm
Because
saying
if
is,
that's the truth, name some names. Name the names. Don't be afraid.
all right, right. But I don't understand like this infatuation with trying to hate on a young woman who's trying to get better every day. I don't get it. It just gets played out.
It is.
She been a head case since high school, thinks she bigger than the program. I mean, yeah. Look, man, her and Kennedy Carter played, I think, in that
AAU.
yeah, AAU.
Mm-hmm.
And they both got game. Um, but they just don't code switch.
Oh yeah, she went everywhere.
Hmm.
I hopefully, you know what? I wish she would have. I wish I don't know how the WNBA work, but I wish the team would have picked her up for the playoffs or did something like that or close to the playoffs. But no,
Who?
Kennedy. I really think she could, you know, instant offense. But she don't want to play
Man,
that position. I don't know.
nobody getting Kennedy.
Yeah.
Kennedy would have been on the roster. Kennedy ain't trying to come off the bench.
Oh, and you could have came off the bench on a winning team, not just a whack team. You know.
Man,
But,
it's about Kennedy. Keep telling y'all, Kennedy is all about Kennedy. It ain't about the team. It's about Kennedy.
yeah. Yeah,
Just
CC,
saying.
CC, she gonna be like down to Rossi, have a little girlfriend. She gonna come
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah, just out the blue. Like what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when Cece gonna show it.
Mm-hmm. Cause she ain't gonna wanna hide it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Cause I think the boyfriend is just a cover, that's what it seemed like to me. He's just a
Mhm.
beard, as they call him.
I'm
Yep.
just saying.
Maria Maryberry had Mayberry had tasted the chocolate in them cups and she just lost her mind.
Hey man, look, man,
She ain't
listen,
gonna leave because
listen,
Connecticut, unless they get some draft picks, ain't gonna be good for a while.
man. Maybe don't care. Her booth ain't she don't care no more.
Right? She done got taste of the chocolate.
They probably tried to trade her to Seattle. She was like, "I'm cool. I'm in love." You in love? You said you wanted to leave, and we can get some picks back for you. Doesn't matter. I'm good. What you need done, Naya? You need me to do that for you? I got you. She done. Maybe done, dog. She hooked.
And
She hooked.
the sister dating KFC. I was like, wow,
Who?
okay.
What sister?
Her sister.
Marina sister?
Cause she I think it was a post. Hey, something it was real personal. Hey babe, happy birthday, something crazy.
Oh
And
man, damn, the whole Marina family turned out.
they love those sisters.
Man, the mama probably got her sister. Shit. The mama said, I gotta get my thing back on too. Shit, I gotta get my groove on.
Yep, I'm like, dang. Yep. Her sister. I wasn't sure about I was like, oh, she is like that KFC. I ain't know that.
About what?
I know she was gay and not.
Man, the whole Mabry family turned out, y'all. Crazy.
One got some KFC and another one got some chocolate cups. Bro.
Hmm.
I always say that because that picture. I don't know why she tried to show her wear no shirt, try to show her cups. I'm like, she done lost her damn mind. She done lost her mind.
She had.
I was wondering why Anissa Merle didn't get selected for Rival. She went to
Athletes
AU Pro.
Unlimited.
Yeah. I'm like, oh wow.
I don't know either.
That's interesting how they picked that. Cause I thought she was slightly better, a little bit than Rivers. Cause AU is okay, but I think our rival is the better of the two.
I mean, for certain people, I think
And
Anissa wanted to play with 5-on-5 setting.
oh, I thought she'd do good with that, but I guess not. Maybe she didn't think.
Yeah, she'll do good with 3-on-3. I mean, she would, but I don't think they were trying to bring her there.
Um,
But we'll see.
so you don't think they should trade John Quell Jones? She sometimes you just want to smack her in the back of her head. She too big to be soft like that. Like
I
AT,
would.
she ain't got no elbow. I mean elbow. She ain't got no shoulders, muscles,
Hmm.
and she only 6'2". She play tougher than you, and you got all the
Hmm.
height, and you play like that, all the height. Wow.
I mean, if you trade JJ, I wouldn't trade JJ if I bring Angel. Why would I trade her?
Well, because I don't know JJ. I don't know. She said, "Oh, she was really injured all year. She stayed injured, right? To be funny.
Yeah, she do. She was injured in Connecticut.
Now we know the way the bitch played last year. Then you had Kayla Thornton and Lainey Hamilton. They was,
But I
and baby
told
sat
people
and
that.
baby that was they was the reason why they won
But I told people that.
because when you think about it, Stewie was injured. Now we know. That's why she didn't play so good. I don't know what Sabrina issue was. I think she was injured too, but I'm not sure. But they didn't play very well. But what saved them, like I said, the size really gave the Lynx problems. But
That's crazy. HD, but they took HVL on Unrival. Man, HVL cool with Angel. Like, let's stop.
she might do okay with Unrivaled. The way it's played, a little more up or down style might be good
We'll
for her.
see.
But how they
We'll
got
see.
Rachel Banham? Who the hell put Rachel Banham on Unrivaled?
Is she on Unrival?
I thought somebody said that. I gotta check.
Man, I ain't see her as an Unrival yet. They ain't announced her.
That's crazy.
They ain't announced her at all.
Nobody besides Angel and maybe H, I guess, and of course Arrow already on there. But yeah, besides
Izzy,
them,
hey,
it's
they
like
are.
really
Man, Izzy better kiss AR ass if she want to stay in the league, because I don't see her being in the league next year. We'll
nope,
see.
not at all.
She better kiss AR ass.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot of players like how they still in the league. Like Kirsten Bell, no disrespect, she got her contract guaranteed. Her and Dana, I know Goon love Dana, but she played okay today. But you know,
Yeah, she did good. I mean, Dana was playing out of position last year. That's what I was trying to tell people. Like, she's more of a scoring or shooting type of guard.
and they also tried to make her like a star. My position trying to make her a star, and she kind of small.
Who?
Dana, she real small.
Hmm. Think Ariel playing AU. Yeah, I know she is. Yeah, she is. Because Ezzy gonna be there.
She was cooking some macaroni and cheese. She was cooking for her boo thing.
Oh hell, she better not eat that shit. Hey, Sanaya, don't eat that shit. You gonna be hooked. You gonna be like, what the hell? Don't eat that shit. That shit gonna have you borderline seeing God.
Oh man.
Mm. So yeah, KB and Kai is stealing money. Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, I call Kaya donuts.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get triple zeros. And I don't, like I said, I don't know what they was thinking about signing her to a long, not long term. I think she got 2 more years, KB. Like, what was y'all thinking?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they saw in her. They said she was good in college. I didn't really see her in college.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember her in college. Well, she been hanging around. First she was hanging around Dejanay last year, so she should get something. She should
We'll
get
see.
something. The seasoning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't realize how good she was at perimeter defense. Yeah, Dana can play. The problem with Dana is she a bitch ass nigga. She a snitch.
She was hating. That's
Yeah,
why
she
she's
was
super still
hating.
hating on Angel and messed her
Right,
game up.
right. But she can play. Like I told people, Dana can play.
You know what? This is crazy. Now, when you have exit interviews, it's not a grievance interview. Like last year, I think the Sky, I guess, kind of showed teams in a negative way of how to conduct a presser, a season end oppressor. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's not a grievance. Why would you tell me, oh, I ain't get no playing time? You kind of dance. I didn't. The coach didn't do this. That's not the time to do that. I don't think they understand what the exit interviews are.
Mm. They
Like
don't.
it didn't help Seattle how they some of the players I didn't get playing time, and I like I was more um I had more conversations with the assistant coach than I did with the coach. It was just crazy. But that started with Chicago. Hating on each other, hating on the coach, talking about this, what's going on in the locker room. It was so silly.
That is true. That is. I hope DJ nigga be healthy and unrivaled. I love watching him man that motor. She might come back this season. They just got to win more.
Well, she said, I felt like I could play. If that's the case, they would have played you, Lexi Brown.
Mm,
I don't know.
that is true. Hating on the fans too. She let me down. Yeah.
I know Tasha Cloud should have mind her own business. Like, you don't play for the Sky. And if you say that, if you talk about don't fire Jeff P, why don't you go to the Sky? I thought not. You ain't want to go to the Sky.
Right.
You looked up and went to a decent team in New York, a championship team, because they could have the Mercury could have sent your butt to the Sky. You wouldn't be saying that if you was on the Sky. You'd be like, fire this guy or get me out of here. Me
Mm,
doing Angel, get me out of here. That was so fake. So what team you think Alicia Gray should go to?
um, the Ace is one.
Oh yeah, her friend. Yep.
Mm,
And I hate to say this, and I love Chelsea Gray, but they have to kind of slowly try to replace her with a younger player.
yeah.
They need to start doing it.
Yeah. It's about that time.
They
It's
need a
about
general
that time.
manager because Nikki Caldwell, not Nikki Fargus. No, because I would have drugged her out of Connecticut, and that was Tina Charles. I think Tina Charles really could have helped them. Like,
Mm-hmm.
girl, come on, come get this championship. You can go back to play one more year after you win the championship for us.
That is true. Goggles in Vegas. Yeah, I can see her there. Her, um, Jack, point guard, Winskin. I mean,
They need some big players. They need to try
hmm
to get some, bigger players that can score.
yeah,
Besides, because Kia Stokes ain't getting it.
he is supposed to never get it.
She's good to come, maybe get you a few rebounds, points. Definitely not. She can't score. They just made a big mistake of not going after shoot. I would have went after Azare Stevens or
hmm
somebody.
She's in now. Yeah.
I think they'll stay. You think they'll stay?
Oh,
Kai and Satu. I think they stay.
yeah. hmm
Especially if you think Angel, but who they hard to give up somebody for Angel unless they I don't know how they draft picks are going. Hard. Yeah, I don't know if they but yeah, I can see them in I can see her in with the Mercury Valley Barbie. Yeah, she do play on Rival. Now, I know she has that chronic disease, but what do she what does she do? I don't know. What does she do well?
Let's see. They should have got a wing. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You think Lexi Brown plays in Unrivaled? She better take her ass to Athletes Unlimited.
She played last year in a rival this year, or it was it Athletes Unlimited?
Athletes Unlimited. She ain't playing
Okay.
no Unrivaled.
She was a lot of people that played it before Unrivaled came. A lot of Unrivaled played in Athletes Unlimited. Like Alicia
hmm
Gray, she was there year before. You had Stevens and then when Unrivaled came, they're like, oh, we coming over here.
You think she got hot from three every 6 months? She never really got hot from three though. Like
At all.
outside of Chicago, what does she do?
Right.
Like when Lexi played against Chicago, that was her best games.
That's everybody's best game.
Right.
And you know what she should do? She's a pretty decent podcaster. Why don't you retire? Because you supposed to be a 3-point specialist, but you don't shoot the three, and then you don't even play defense. I don't know. Right, she's the Gatorade passer.
hmm
She just hold. That's what I said. Yeah, three people hold up spots. That could have been a lot of players that should be in the league right now. That should be in the playoffs at least. Like I do like LA, but she would have been good on Aces. She would have been good on the Fever. She'd be good on the Mercury and the Lynx. I like her game, LA. Very scrappy. I think especially Aces, they needed somebody like her, and she can score way better than KB. She played better defense. Cause the first game KB she was getting smoked. I'm like, dang. But that was stupid of Becky having um KB on Mitchell. Exactly. Rachel, Becca, and Kia should not be in the league. It's like it's at least like 20, 30 players. I'm like, oh no, I don't know why you don't lead. Why you got a roster spot? Yeah, she just came back. They
Hmm.
trying to get her back in the
Man, Rachel need to be in a donut shop, and Beck and Kia need to hang it up.
right, because the thing they when they bring them in to do, they ain't do too well. Like shoot the three, they ain't even shoot that good this year. Like what the
Hmm.
hell? And then Bam Bam, every now and then she get a little streaky, but she don't play no defense. They all got cooked. Ryan Howard, I think, cooked Becca Allen one game.
Let's see. Pass out Gatorade. Yeah. I agree. She was okay as a role player. She just falling behind the competition. Yeah, like Lexi could play, but this is my issue. Like the players think they are on that level to talk to somebody on that level. No. You may have been a part of a great team. That's cool. Like, come on.
Oh, she definitely get cooked. Becca Allen,
Uh-huh.
Kia Nurse, they get cooking on rival. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, who said they want to have Bam Bam in there?
Yeah, political. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
She was okay as a role player. She's just falling behind the competition. Look, these refs got to do better. Nigga ain't finna tune in Friday and it's a blowout by the second quarter. I'm not watching that shit. So y'all need to do your job. Call it fair. Stop trying to save them bums. Let them sink.
But you know what tripped me out when they did exit interview, and then they talk about we weighing our options. I think Rachel said something like that. I'm like, I think the Sky's the only team that really, really, really is gonna bring you back. Yeah, it's true. Angel will send some screens, but they bumps up.
Mhm. That's how they were scoring. She set the screen. Her guy in assist.
Yeah, that would be nice. I always say that. There's two teams that's kind of kicking themselves in the butt, and that's the Sparks and the Lynx. Definitely the Lynx, because I think they would easily take pressure off of Fee by having Angel, and then take pressure off of Smith too.
I agree. Yeah, so
Let's
many
see.
stoppages. Yeah. She not going to Dallas with that man bun. I don't blame her. Man bun got to go. I don't know go where, but he got to go. So who you
I
had?
feel.
So who you had, Miss D? Who you had? You had Lynx, right? Winning that series.
Yeah, but I don't know no more because how do you lose that lead at home? They got anything they want, and then Phoenix turn the defense up a little bit, and y'all can't keep the ball and turn the ball over. Act like y'all haven't been there. Like y'all not a young team, y'all an older team that was the runner up last year, and in the way y'all lost the lead, I don't know. Y'all should be up 2-0. It's okay for a team to make a run, but for them to make a run, tie the game up, and then go over overtime and win, it's like wow. No, Dallas organization is pretty good. And that's one thing. Kurt Miller as a GM is good. He's not good a good coach. But as far as put the pieces together, he does that pretty well. And he said if he was the general manager, he would have drafted Angel over Cam Brink, which that team would have been the Spurs would have been a playoff team and very dangerous. Yeah, both teams could have used her.
Hmm. Game three would say a lot about the Lynx. Man, the Lynx showed me their colors last year in that championship.
Yeah, they showed that sometimes when you play a little physical against them, they kind of crumble a little bit. I can't say Courtney, but she do turn the ball over with a little bit of pressure. But she is tough. But that's not a good sign when your guards are tougher than your forwards. Like Heidemann and her are the toughest on the team, besides Dejanay. Ew, I don't like none of they players on our rival. That's a whack lineup. Besides Tina Charles and Tina Paw, the rest of them like Kia Stokes. Yeah, but she usually not terrible. She was terrible tonight, but not terrible usually. Yeah, that's a horrible AU. And then you got Lisa Morrow too. That's what I'm saying. I understand why Lisa did get the invite for Unrivaled. So I think her game is, oh yeah, definitely, because she usually play pretty good. So yeah, I think they was cheated a little bit, but they didn't help themselves. You had the day two stars playing horrible, and you let the youngsters get at you. Like Phoebich and Sopley, they was one was a rookie, was they both rookies? And then you had uh Kayla Thornton, she still kinda young, younger. Nope, I don't think she gonna play.
Who?
Asia. She not gonna play an Unrival or AU Pro. I don't blame her. I think she plays so many minutes. That's what I'm saying. Asia needs some help because they play her a lot of minutes. She came in rest really. She needs some front court help. Nope, I don't think she playing. And Stewie, I don't think she playing either. And that's a good thing. She did get her rest. No, I think she coming back. She coming back.
Who?
Stevens, Desiree Stevens. Uh, but I don't like who the players except for maybe a few players. I don't like their lineup of players.
Who
Kind of
that?
whack for AU Pro Athletes Unlimited.
I'm still confused. How do they go by? They go by who scored the most points or something
I have no clue. I
individually?
don't understand how Unrivaled. Like I said, some player like why is she on Unrivaled, and then some player that's on Pro that's not on right. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Hey, it's fine to me. You want to kick somebody off the island?
Mm.
Go ahead.
But it kind of made it cheesy because nobody could beat D. She won her own tournament. I'm like, come on, Aaliyah Edwards. Well, I'm about to get off the hill.
All right, then. Thanks for coming by, Ms. D.
All right.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
be
bye.
safe.
All right, bye, chat. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Well, everybody, I'm about to head out. So thank y'all for coming by. Hit the like button. You can cash app a super chat. I'll see y'all later. Make sure if you're rewatching this, let me know who rewatched it and tell me your opinion about the games that happen. I'm hollering at y'all. I'm out. Deezy.